You guys can all come back and do this later.
Is that your new girlfriend?
She's a bit of a dog.
Wow.
Sexist.
What animal are they?
Right, we're going down those stairs. We're going down the stairs here. We're coming up just now. If you want to do photos here, we're just going down the stairs and coming up. Oh, it's still going. Okay, I think everyone's down is everyone down who's coming down?
I think so, Colin, yeah.
Alright.
I think they're coming down.
They're missing a treat. This is called St Mary Spittle Charnel House, where the bones of the deceased were stored. A Roman burial ground was uncovered near here in 1999. The most spectacular... Hang on, I've lost my... the most spectacular find being a stone sarcophagus with a steel lead coffin inside. Inside were discovered the remains of a wealthy Roman woman of the 3rd century. For more information about excavations, and they've given the Museum of London's website, they've put it down here. So it's nice that they've kept this like this, and you can actually go on the top and you can walk on top of this as well, if you're not scared of looking down through glass, but it's only an illusion. Okay, we're going up again. Okay. Yeah, we came back. We're going off now.
Not to you. You said don't you see?
We're going now. We're going now. It's split there. Be careful of your feet there, because the water's running down the side. Just wait here. They're a bit of a way behind. They're miles away. No, do you think I should do it? Don't you think they're a bit old? This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice you can come and watch the telly.
Yeah, you can sit. Yeah, anyone can sit down on the.
Are the elephants very new? Because I don't.
Yeah, I've never seen them before.
When Mike did the walk.
Yeah. Oh, did he do a walk?
Yeah, just before the pandemic.
Oh, all right.
2019.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, they're new. Right.
Well, they've got adverts on. Standing there, that's my statue. Climb every mountain, and we're not done yet.
This is where.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. So you're all kind of set then? Big journey tomorrow?
Yeah, I know. We've got to go to Krakow first. Couldn't get a direct flight there. So
Yes, you said you're going to Luton.
Yeah. Huh?
You're going to Luton?
Yeah, Luton. Yeah, I'll drive up to my brother's early in the morning.
Adventurous. It's great.
Yeah.
How long are you going for?
Until next
Oh, you've got to be a bit longer this
Monday.
Well,
Yeah.
that's lovely. You've got your Hammersmith.
Can we have a group photo by the elephant? We'll get. Sorry, were you guys finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want my group. I just want a group photo with my group.
Yeah, sure.
No, you.
You want me to take the pictures?
Oh, I don't mind if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Sure.
If everyone wants to stand by the big elephant, we're going to do a group picture here and pretend we went on safari or something. Are you all right for this?
Yeah.
You just got to keep it like that because it isn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and just press that button.
He's run away with your phone.
Come on, Nigel.
I don't think so.
Don't worry, Jim, wasn't it? On the top, who's getting on here?
Is everyone in?
What about Mike?
Mike?
Mike? Come Mike.
Yeah, we're ready. Thank you very much. That's very kind. It's very kind of you. Thanks very much. Okay.
Shout about the teeth, hair and makeup.
Huh?
I did that. We did that off the cuff. I didn't mention the teeth, hair and makeup before the photograph.
Well, the elephant didn't have any makeup. Okay, let's stand out of the way because.
Oh, that you're my that. I told him to get out of here.
We're not going up there. We're not going up there. We're just as far as here.
Come here.
Not without a
What's
fiver,
the
love.
actual area now?
Spittlefields.
This
Is
is
actual
Spittlefields.
Spittle.
Yeah, this is the market's in there.
It's great in the
But
weekends.
yeah. But I prefer the history of it than going to the market.
Gather round. I'm going to get a megaphone.
Okay, you can. Can you see? Can you see a gold?
Eh?
Can you see a gold?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I don't know.
That was a deli at number 42 Rashfield. This is Rashfield Street. It's named after Annalie Gold, a French milliner who lived and worked here in the 1880s. The original shop sign with her name and occupation still stands outside, a rare reminder of the textile and fashion trade that was once an important economy of Spitalfields. And you'll see on this, when we walk, we're going to walk up that way, you'll see another sign at the side of this shop as well. And this guy This guy, his name's Seb. It's his first day at the shop. He was a bit nervous. Huh?
Really, seriously?
Yeah, the guy with the curly hair.
Oh, bless him.
See that boundary up there, Middlesex?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good boundary, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not in the book. Yeah, well done for noticing it. So these boundaries were all over the place, I should think. But as another example of something that's been kept. So this on the side of the shop has got Vrida. Right, we're going this way. Verdi. It's going to be 31 in Israel.
It's going to be 35 here.
Is it?
What, later this week? Is it really? Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're in the week.
Yeah, but I'll be by the beach.
Right. Oh, you're actually going to Israel? Oh, really?
We're going to cross over now.
We are.
Just
Anything you see, boy?
just now.
It's wonderful what they've done. Yeah. Just rejuvenation myself.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
You can just pay for yours.
Right, straight ahead.
Well,
I can stand up here.
Sandy Synagogue. Speech. That's all we mean when you're drinking. That's the chancellor. As well.
Okay, behind me, as you can see from the sign, it's Sandy's Row Synagogue. If you think about the order of immigration here, the Huguenots predated the Jewish people, and the Jewish people predated the Bangladeshis, and that's just putting it very simply, just to get you to understand how it went. This synagogue dates from 1854. It's originally a Huguenot chapel. You see, that falls into what I just said. So later converted into a synagogue by a society of Dutch immigrants, known as a Society of Loving Kindness, Truth and Comforters of Mourners. It is one of only 4 surviving synagogues in the East End, when once there were over 100, and today it is fighting closure due to its dwindling congregation. Spittlefields has always been a place of great social upheaval and transformation. The silk industry went into a terminal economic decline in the late 18th century, as it was increasingly undercut by cheaper fabrics produced on the power looms of the industrialised northern towns, and also imports from India and China. Poverty became widespread in Spitalfields, not helped by a huge increase in the population of the East End that far outstripped the social infrastructure then available. The elegant Georgian houses, once inhabited by single families, were split up and turned into sweatshops and slum dwellings. Poor immigrants have always settled where things are cheap, and during the 19th century the Jewish population of the area grew steadily. However, in the 1880s this growth exploded as many fled the anti-Semitic pogroms then taking place in Russia and Poland. Over the next 25 years around 100,000 Jews were thought to have settled in the East End, many living in houses once occupied by the earlier Huguenot settlers. Okay, we're carrying on to Artillery Passage, which is on the left. Yeah.
A mezzanotte arrivo a Milano.
Just sit down in case somebody wants to sit down.
Well, that was becoming a little bit, a spittle bit, a little bit more, 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 a little bit more. That was Artillery Passage, a narrow thoroughfare. It gives a good impression of how London looked 200 years ago. Some of the buildings date from the early 1700s. The passage, like neighbouring Gun Street, which is that one over there, it's called Gun Street, is named after the fraternity or guild of artillery of longbows, crossbows and handguns, who were given rights by Henry VIII to practice their archery on St Mary's Spittlefields. The archers developed into an honourable artillery company, and that's quite near here as well, near Old Street. They've got a big headquarters there. So it's still going. The oldest regiment of the British Army, who moved their headquarters in 1658 to their current location just north of Chiswell Street in the city. And it's, if you get a chance to go to anything in there, it's a really, quite a place that is. It's still going as a regiment today. So you see these buildings behind me, there's this one and this one. They both built in 1705, with a Grade 1 listed number 56, the better of the pair, which is this one, I think. It has a shop front which dates from 1756 and one of the best surviving examples of that era left in London. The houses were originally built for the Jourdans. It hasn't got it in it. It's Jourdains. Jourdans. Not the gendarme. Not the gendarme. The gendarmes has got a G in it. And the family of successful Huguenot silk merchants who had fled France. Right, we're going into a bit of a Jack the Ripper bit. Although this isn't a Jack the Ripper book.
Colin, you just butchered the French language, you know that.
I know gendarmes has got a G. Mange Tout.
That's the family name.
Yeah, that was the family name.
How do you spell it?
Jourdain.
Jourdain.
Oh, you're better than me. I don't know if you've noticed the fleur-de-lises on the railings. I said with a few fleur-de-lises. There's a very handy little board there as well about historical Spittlefields. So we're standing on the corner here. This was called. Yeah, this is women. I think men were over there. This is. Oh, men around the corner. All right. It was that was Providence Road Night Refuge and Convent, built in 1868. It provided a temporary shelter for the